Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Rick, and the guy to the left of me over here is pain in the ass, Ulrich.
That's right.
We are unpolitically correct, and we're here to just bullshit about bullshitting.
Yeah, basically we're just going to cover subjects, things that interest us, stuff that we're passionate about, video games, football, politicians getting fucked up and arrested. Stuff. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. First subject we're going to cover is Black Ops.
Like I said, manly man stuff.
That's right, video games are awfully manly.
Yeah.
Black Ops, love the video game, we play quite a bit. Time this video is going up, obviously, anyone that owns a PS3, you're down, you're not able to get on at all, which really fucking sucks. And the hacker group that got in, when Anonymous hacked at the beginning of the month, that was fine, that was understandable. They were standing up for some fellow people because they were trying to put freeware on the PS3 so people could use it with...
Oh no, they got pissed off because they got banned from doing shit they shouldn't have been doing anyway.
Yeah. But whatever hacker
now
group...
I can't play because of these stupid motherfuckers, so fuck off.
Yeah, and not only that, but fucking stealing identities.
Fuck off.
That's right.
He gets it.
But stealing identities, I mean, seriously, most people that own a PS3 are fucking blue-collar workers that live paycheck to paycheck, and you want to fucking rob us? Fuck off. Go rob a bank, go rob from the rich, do something worthwhile with your fucking life.
Did you just advocate somebody to go rob somebody?
I do not advocate going to rob somebody. I'm just...
Don't rob from me. Go rob from the rich people.
That's right. Don't rob the poor. Rob the rich that can afford it. That have good insurance and
be Robin Hood.
That's right.
Steal from the rich and give to me.
Exactly. You want my bank account number? But the other problem that I have is when Treyarch took away quickscoping, which I know was a while ago. That pissed me off because I quickscoped on Modern Warfare 2. I had a lot of fun at it, and I can understand it's their game, they can do what they want.
Look at me, I'm a quickscoper.
Hey, fuck off, it takes some skill, seriously.
No, don't even, no.
It does, because you have to aim, you have to bring it up quickly. It's not like fucking pussy-ass noob tubers. That you don't have to be close.
We're not even talking about noob tubes. I agree with y'all, noob tubes.
Okay, yeah, but I'm just saying quickscoping takes some skill.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
Camping takes some skill too, so what's the point?
It is not a legitimate strategy, no matter what Red vs. Blue says.
What?
Don't you remember in the Red vs. Blue episode when they're in the creek and they have the red and the blue team running around and they're just killing each other? The one guy shoots him because he's camped and he's like, "Oh, you fucking camper!" And he's like, "It's a legitimate strategy."
Yeah, that is a legitimate strategy. And it's no more or less legitimate than freaking making use of a glitch or a flaw in a game at quickscoping.
It's not. It's taking advantage of the perks that you have.
I don't advocate camping. I really don't. But it's just if somebody's camping in a corner, you know they're there. Then they kill somebody else and they know they're there. Then they kill somebody else and they know they're there. So eventually the entire freaking team knows they're there. Hey, you know what? If you can hold out in that one spot when everybody's coming for you, you know what? You got balls.
True, yeah, if people can't kill them when they know they're camping, I agree. But it's still a pussy way to play, in my opinion. Just because I am someone that runs guns. Oh, fuck off. And in case you people haven't gotten it out there, this is an adult-type show. We're going to talk about adult situations.
But we're going to talk about
believe it or fucking not. Well, yeah, we're going to talk... Yes, we're talking about video games. But the point is... And Black Ops is not rated for kids. It is rated mature.
We cover mature and immature content just the same.
Yeah, basically we're kids in adult bodies. In my case, I'm a kid in like 2 adult bodies. But anyway, my point is they take away quickscoping, and they say that the reason they took it away is because it's, in their words, basically a pussy way to play, and people should just play straight up. They shouldn't quickscope.
But we will add second chance.
Exactly. Not just that, but second chance pro, where you can fucking be revived, which means I shoot you, you fall and get lucky enough to kill me with your handgun. A teammate can revive you, and I lose a kill.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'm sorry, that's an even bigger pussy way to play. Guess what? I'm even going to make it better. My PSN name is Jake _ Jekyll. If I'm playing with you online...
Jeckel.
That's right. If I'm playing with you online and I run by you and don't revive you, now you know why. I think you're a fucking pussy, and it annoys me.
I'm Jack Jekyll, and I'll revive you just to take the points. I'm just mad.
But people that actually play with me, my actual friends online, I will revive you just because you're my friends, and you're not going to switch to the other team and then fuck me over using second chance. Yeah. So I will go with that. But it's
now what does need fixed? Kill streaks, rewards.
Yes, but what specifically about them? Because you've made a very good point. If you have, let's say you have the default, which is 357. Okay, you have your spy plane, your care package, and then your helicopter. You earn all three at once, but you can't call a helicopter.
I don't want to call my helicopter yet. I want to call this, but I can't because the helicopter's blocking it. You know what? Make it cyclical, Treyarch. Do it right.
Or you have places on the D-pad to move it around, and you can put whatever you want. You can put it on the left, you can put it on the bottom, or even on the right.
You only use
one button. So you can't cycle through exactly.
Well,
you use two because you can use like your Claymore and the C4, which is up.
Yeah.
But the point is, you do have two other spots. So with 3 kill streaks, you can put one in each spot.
If I could think of this.
Yeah. Not only that, but it's annoying when I'm playing a larger map and someone has a helicopter in the air and I can't call mine in, and then the map ends and I don't get to use any of my care packages. That's really fucking annoying. Yeah. Being able to cycle would obviously help, so I could at least use my spy plane and my care package if those were my other two. No. But I still want to be able to use my helicopter because guess what? Someone else that called in their helicopter is not getting me points or getting me kills. So why can't I call them mine?
Most of the maps aren't big enough to have 3 or 4 helicopters floating around the freaking...
I could see putting it 2 or 3, but there's only one.
There's only like 2 maps that'll support more than one. The rest of it, I mean, the rest of it would be just like Nuketown all over again.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I guess I do agree. And obviously, we're not very scripted. We segue. It's basically us just sitting here bullshitting.
Yeah.
But speaking of Nuketown, I think it is fucking hilarious that people like Nuketown. They will constantly vote for it. And before the patch came out, which, by the way, Treyarch, I am glad you released that, people would vote for Nuketown fucking 7-8 times in a row.
Nuketown 24/7, baby.
Yeah, they would fucking vote the hell out of it. But I am glad that they released a patch to where people can only vote for it twice. But what I think is so funny is people that played Modern Warfare 2 hated Rust.
But
Nuketown's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. You're fighting. It's the fight in the phone booth mentality is all it is.
Yeah. I mean, you take 2 steps, or almost you spawn on their spawn, on the enemy spawn.
Not to get completely off base here, but I think it's funny that people that like Modern Warfare or just Call of Duty games in general hate Black Ops or Battlefield games. And Battlefield people hate Call of Duty games. How does that work?
I don't know, because they're very similar. I mean, it's a first-person shooter game.
I think the difference is, the first-person shooter games, now they're all first-person shooter games for the most part, but I think the difference really boils down to the fact that one's more just run-and-gun mentality.
Yeah, Call of Duty games are more run-and-gun.
Call of Duty's run-and-gun, Battlefield's more slow it down a little bit and think about what you're doing.
Yeah, you actually have the objectives, and the maps on, most of the maps on Battlefield are fucking huge.
Speaking of Battlefield 3, it just looks...
Oh yeah, previews for that game look amazing. I will say that, and I am getting pissed waiting for Ghost Recon Future Soldier
I give up waiting for it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I really have no hopes for when it's actually going to come out.
Yeah, last I heard it was supposed to already be out, and then I looked it up, and now it's pushed back by a full year last I heard. So.
Well, actually, it's been pushed back longer than that because it was originally going to be released sometime in like fucking 2009.
Welcome to Gran Turismo 15 or whatever.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Or Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah,
that game works for how long?
Yeah, I can understand. I mean, at least the makers of God of War, they at least say, hey, we're not going to release games constantly. I mean, there's going to be a wait. And most people kind of expect that. But the announcement for Ghost Recon Future Soldier has been out for years.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
So, how about them 49ers?
Football! And guess what? Tomorrow night is the first round of the draft, which we are both avid fans, big into it, and we kind of have our own draft order that we believe teams are going to go in. Obviously, not counting trades, you can't really count too much on human error, even though we are going to get on NFL.com and try to win the $10 million prize.
You're a fool if you don't.
I mean, no shit. You go to a website, it's free to try.
It's a 1/1,000,000th chance to win free money. I mean, come on.
$10 million, obviously most people...
It's the lottery.
Yeah, no shit.
With 32 numbers instead of 6.
Yeah, but you kind of know the majority of the people that are going to go in the first round. It's just a matter of where.
See, my whole problem with this whole situation is what is Carolina going to do? Because they can just screw everything up with their pick.
They really can. Andrew Luck deciding not to come out just really fucked the draft.
Yeah.
I honestly think, especially with all the news that's going on right now, Carolina will not take Cam Newton.
I don't think they will either. Ideally for me, because I'm a Denver fan and I got the number 2 spot, obviously, I don't even really want them to take Newton, because I think if Carolina does take Newton, everything kind of falls status quo. Denver will choose a defensive tackle, most likely Marcel Darius. But I want Carolina to choose him, because in my opinion, I think that if Carolina chooses Marcel Darius first and leave Newton at number 2, I really think somebody will be